Yup guys, welcome to my channel. It's Room Xblade, and in today's video we are going to make a simple table or a curved table in the 3D modeling app. This is the app you can find on Play Store, but there is a problem that if you can make anything in this app for free, but if you want to share the model or export the model from the app, then you have to take subscription. And for that case, I don't want to tell you, but you know what you have to do. So, and this video is also going to be helpful for beginners because I am going to explain everything what I am doing in this video. So let's start a new project, and here we already have a cube, so I will keep this cube. And in 3D modeling app you can navigate like this with one finger, and if you want to scroll it is normal like Prisma 3D, but in all objects, to change the axis like this you don't get the gizmo. To move the model through the axis you have to click on the model, and then if you like move your finger this like this, you can move the objects. Anyway, if like when you open the app for the first time, the app gives you a tutorial, basic tutorial. And so here, and to change the shape of each objects you have to do it with two fingers. Like here, two finger click on the object, and if you scroll your two finger together, here you can see how this works for each axis, and also same for shape changing like this. Click on the object and with two finger you can do it. So let's squeeze it a little bit like this, and here you can also change it like with the value like this. And then the last thing you did here, the scale will come, and if you click on it you can edit it. And if you long press on the like scale or this value here, the gizmo will show up here. So this is how it works, and I will move this part here. This much is okay, and then here you can see all these stuffs. Like here, this is main model, and this is for face, this is for sides, this is for vertices. So here in face I'll select this face, and I'll move this face here about in the value of 1, and also this face will go in the value of -1, and then I will click on this face, then here click on faces, and from here you can access more options, and here I will click on extrude, and then I will drag this new face to 1.5, and no, this is not enough. I'll drag it to value of 2, and then here I'll click on this face, again go to face, here extrude, and drag it to, let me just see, about value of 1.5. okay, done. And here in this place I need a curve here. So for that, like, let me explain, like this round cut. So for that I'll click on this line this side, and then click on here, and here you will see a bevel option. So if you click on bevel here, now you can see it's smooth, and from here you can customize the radius and segments also like this. So I'll keep it 5 or 6, and then apply. So this is a little bit smaller. I want to make it I need it more smoother, so I'll again here the undo button. And the 3D modeling app does not have a redo button, so always be careful while doing undo. So again here in bevel I have to increase the radius. Let's increase the radius by 4, I guess 4 is enough. No, I'll go with 5. Okay, done, and apply. I also want to have this part smoother, so the bevel thing also works inside. Like if I go in bevel, here you can see, let's increase the radius by 2. Okay, 2 is enough, so 2 is enough. And then you can also, I can do this like here. For that I will add a loop cut about here, and also you can shift the loop cuts, like the value thing also works in the edit mode. So here 5, which is in the middle, and here is 6, so I will place it on 5.5, and then I'll leave it like this. I'll add some bevels here too in this sharp edges, so I'll just simply select the line, you can do multiple bevels by selecting multiple sides, this one too. And now if I click on bevel, here you can see, let's increase the radius to 5 or 1. Okay, radius to 5, and the segment will go 5 also, then radius 10. Okay, apply. And now that the base is ready, I will shrink it down a little bit more, and then let's add some legs of the table. In here you can see the library option. From here you can import objects and models. So here basic shapes, then the cube, and let's edit the cube a little bit, like make it smaller, then like this, and about 125, and then on here I'll extrude it and lower it by value of -3, and then I select the should I do it? I don't know. Okay, let's add a loop cut here above it on, okay, here in value of 2 -0.2, and then I'll select here. If you long press on screen and then drag your finger, you can select like this, and then I'll make it bigger by this much is okay, and then let's move it like this. So place it above in the world level, which is 6.5, I think 0.65, yeah, and then place it here. This is 3.5 and this is 8.5. Then place the base of the table on it, and I think I could have make it lower the table a little bit without any problem, so I'll lower the table by a value of 1, and then place the table on it, which is 0.1 value. And then to copy the object, click on the object, then click here and from here you can go with clone and then drag it behind about the value of minus 350 minus 0.35, and then you can multi-select like this and you can join them. Like here you can see the combine option, click on combine and it will be a single object, and then again clone it, drag it here or here. Okay, let's place it here, and which is the value of 0.85, and if you want to separate them you can simply click on the object, then here, and here you will see separate button, click on it and it will be separated. And let's clone this one and move it from here about 7.5, and then first I'll add this one. Okay, so it is 1.85 and in this axis 1.35, then clone it and drag it about 1.15, and then clone this one, drag it here, which is 1.25. okay, never mind. And then we have to add some loop cuts, but first I'll select them all and combine them together, and then you can, I think I should add another cube for the supports, so place it here, make it smaller, again place it at the same about, which is 1.35, then make it smaller about 777 is okay. Then I'll do this like this, and okay, stretch it a little bit more, yeah, then clone it again and I'll rotate it like this by 90, place it here 1.85 like this, stretch it a little bit more, and okay, and then again copy this one, place it here, which is the value of 0.35, then again stretch it or just select this face and drag it here, then copy it, clone it, place it on minus 0.35, then again clone it, rotate it by 90, place it on 85, shrink it, select this face, and yeah, it's done. And for this part I think I should have another leg here too, so let's clone it and bring it here about 0.55, then copy this part, place on 1.15, select this face, it will go inside it like this, and for this part I think it will go here like this, 0.005, and here I need another leg about 5, yeah, and this one will go this much, then stretch it here, and this part put it inside like this, and let's copy this one, rotate it by 45 degrees, and about here, no, 45 degrees is not working, so it will go 60 or 55, yeah, 55 is working, then this one like this. The moving part, like the gizmo always works with like the in all axis, it's not working for rotated parts. So let's see if the gizmo works. No, the gizmo also the same. So here, and then I'll copy this one again, and let's see if it works here. It should work here too. So yeah, it will fit here, but I have to rotate it a little bit. Okay, done. And now let's select all the lower part and combine them, and let's add a drawer here. So for that, add a cube, shrink it and stretch it like this, place it beneath the base, and then let's select this, then extrude it, make it a little bit smaller like this, then adjust the size, and then extrude it again, shrink it inside or take it a little bit outside, and then for the handle of the drawer I'll add a sphere, or I think I should add a cylinder. Then rotate the cylinder by 90, place it, adjust the position, okay, done. So the table is done here, you can see, and I hope this video helped you for the beginners basically. And if you like this video, you know what to do. We will meet again in next video. Bye.